everybody, how are you guys doing? I am Tragic Loss, and I am joined here with the lovely Commander AF. How are you doing, Commander? It's been a couple of What's Nexts since you've been on the stream.
It sure has, but no time like the present. I'm excited to get back in the hot seat and play some games with you today.
Well, speaking of presents, if anybody in chat didn't know, there are birthday presents for you guys to redeem. All you have to do is log into War of the Tanks, I believe, and you will get 7 tanks, I think it is. Jeez.
7 premium tier 2 through 3 tanks.
Wow.
I watched tier 2 through 3, but there is also the Valiant, which is 5. And then you have a chance to get the 8th premium tank, which I think is tier 6. The A46.
Ooh.
Light British medium. Light British tank.
Light British medium. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we are going to quickly get into some battles. We are going to be going for Steel Hunter, so if you guys wanted to play Steel Hunter, it is on now, and you guys can play with us. So we are going to start inviting people for Steel Hunter. It's going to be fun, I think. We're going to say hi to some people in chat, if Commander can say hello while I invite some people.
What's up, everyone? Yes, please sign up to Platoon with us. We're going to be doing Steel Hunter. It just came out yesterday. You'll have a week to play Steel Hunter before this stage closes down until next month. For those of you that aren't familiar with Steel Hunter, it's, I guess, our Battle Royale mode, if I can say that.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's the second phase of our Expedition 2020. So for those of you that participated in Frontlines, this is the next phase where you can earn tokens towards those reward vehicles. What's going on right now with Steel Hunter, it's the first of 4 week-long stages. So August, you're going to have a week to play, September, October, and I think through November. That would make sense if we're doing 1 week a month, but I have to check the schedule to be sure. So if you're itching to play some Steel Hunter, do it with us today. If you don't get in game with us today, you have a couple more days to test out the mode. I believe it will be closing down probably on Sunday night or maybe Monday morning. Schedule's in game though.
Alrighty, so we have Diamond Waffles in here with us. I believe. Is that? I can't tell what their little badge is, but looks cool. I like it. I don't know what I'm gonna play because we have changed and added some tanks for Steel Hunter, so I don't know what I want to go with. Hey, chat. What tank should I pick? Bulk says only a week to play Steel Hunter. Yeah, we're doing it by episodes, so basically everything is episodic. And it all kind of collects together in terms of all of this stuff that you get. Raven. Alright, so I saw Raven first, so that's what I'm gonna pick. It's also one that nobody else in the platoon has picked, so we're gonna drop straight into a battle.
Yes. This is my first game of the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, you're either gonna have first game of the day luck, or first game of the day doesn't exist. Whichever one. Chain Attack Trev says, will Twitch Prime loot for Watt be in for August be coming soon? Yes, but we can't say anything else. It exists.
It exists,
it will be,
and it will be coming soon. So
very, very soon.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Ooh, it's going to be difficult from inside of a tank.
Perfect Filth wants to. Can I get a ride? Where?
What?
Where are you trying to go?
Yeah, where are you trying to go to, Perfect Filth? Raven is pretty OP if you know how to use it. Well, Jesse Collins, how should I use it? Because, I mean, if it's OP, let me know. What should I do? Do y'all even tank? Yes. We're just waiting for our battle to load in. Otherwise, you're just going to be staring at our faces for a little bit. All right, where should we drop? Oh, that's where you select. All right, I will follow along.
Okay. So land. Alrighty. I actually haven't played Steel Hunter with a platoon before, so.
Oh, really?
Interesting. There's Diamond. Okay, we're all loaded in.
We are. All right. So the way Steel Hunter so you haven't played like at all. So do you know like the mechanics?
Oh no, I've
Oh.
played. I've played
Oh,
solo.
okay. Okay.
That's
You've
how I
played
like to roll
solo.
anyway.
All
Yeah, I just
right.
haven't played with the platoon. And I
Okay.
definitely like to go and try to collect as many resources as possible before getting into any sort of fight.
Yeah, I like to kind of like stick back a little bit and like find resources, make sure that I can do well in a fight. Because you know, if you don't have anything, you're gonna have a really hard time going against anybody. I am gonna go to this little supply
Green
drop up
marker?
here. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so with a platoon,
Mm-hmm.
the benefit is that maybe you all can team up on someone? Or
Yeah. So you
'cause
do
I'm
get
like,
the
I
focus
get less
fire.
resources now.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yes, but also, you know, you can kind of share resources, especially if you kill somebody. And if you kill
Okay.
somebody, you have more of a chance to kill more people. Ooh, careful.
Because you pick up their resources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see that guy. Diamond Waffle might need to drop back a little bit. I am in the danger zone, which is okay because I can stay in that danger zone until. Okay, I can't see this enemy.
Yeah. Well, and I guess that's kind of the whole idea is you have that cone. Oops, I'm getting shot from somewhere who I also can't see. Okay. All right.
Uh-oh. Wow. You guys ran across people real quick.
Oh, man, they just showed up.
Yeah. Whoa.
My radio set up. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They just snuck up on me there. There's 3 of them here.
Yeah, you got a little friends over there. They're not
got, like,
too friendly.
4 friends. At least 3 of them.
Yeah.
There's one back on the hill. All right, good luck out there.
Oh no, I am spotted. This needs to drop for Xbox. Well, I mean, Xbox does have, like, single player, which I find super cool. Oof, I am spotted. I'm also being told don't forget about your special abilities, which I will try not to. Oof.
If you have the equipment for it, right?
Yeah, if you have the equipment for it. Whoop.
You can also upgrade your vehicle as you pick up those resources depending on the color of the supply drop that you're going towards. Oh, and I see there's an airdrop, but it's really far south.
I'm gonna probably die very quickly. Okay. I don't think we chose a very good path to go.
We split up.
We did. We kind of split up. We were a little too spread out. We were also surrounded by 2 other squads, so I don't think that was a good start.
I wonder if you're queuing up as a platoon, does that mean you're more likely to be facing off against other platoons?
I think you only face off against platoons. Okay. I think with, Steel Hunter, it's not quite exactly like PUBG, where, you can drop in as a single person into a squad game. So you're gonna always be going against people who are also platooned. So there's no fear of, there's a solo person in platoon queue or whatever. So.
And so I guess in line with that then is where if you were solo queuing, your goal would essentially be to be the last tank standing. But if you're platooning, you want your platoon to be the last platoon standing.
Yeah, so I am kind of a wuss, and so I don't really like playing solo, whether it's in, any other Battle Royale type game. I find it easier to play with a squad for, multiple reasons. Even if the resources are less for everybody, you still have enough usually to make sure everybody's at least a little bit, boosted. Yeah, exactly. It also makes it so you have the ability to focus fire. Like, focus fire is seriously important, and you know, I do recommend people look up the video, but Chieftain did a video on YouTube about, you know, focus fire, but it also goes into, you know, Lanchester Square Law, which the basics of Lanchester Square Law is if you have two equivalent forces, and, you know, I do acknowledge that there are some differences between World of Tanks matchmaking and, well, armies. So if you have two equivalent forces, if one side is focus firing on one person and the other team is just shooting straight across, like whoever's in front of you, you shoot, the team that is focus firing will generally take out, you know, a tank in one volley, whereas, you know, the other team will have, you know, lowered the hit points of everybody on the other team. However, if you continually take out guns, there are less guns to shoot at you, which means you have more hit points overall versus having less guns, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, is it the concentration of fire video? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the
Drop the
video I'm
link.
talking about.
Should
Yeah,
I put
definitely
it in
drop the link.
Stream chat.
Yeah, definitely
Okay.
drop it in the restream chat. But no, I definitely recommend everybody check out the focus fire video, because it explains a lot. And, you know, there's a lot of things that go into how, you know, matches go, and everyone always complains about, you know, 0-15 matches where one side has killed 15 people on the other team and the other team hasn't killed anybody. You also get the generally average game, which is 5 deaths on one side and, you know, 15 deaths on the other side.
Yeah.
Some people think that's a landslide, which
Can
is
I just
crazy.
say that Diamond Waffles is doing awesome. He just got 2
yeah.
airdrops, and now he's getting another consumables.
Heck
drop.
yeah.
Love it.
I'm so here for Diamond Waffles, like, carrying us into the top 5. Because, like,
I think.
we were just anchors, you know? We were very clearly just bringing Diamond Waffles down.
You know, I think we were a distraction, a good distraction. They
distraction.
weren't focused on Diamond Waffles. They were focused on the two of us who were clearly out of position. A lot of our minds.
We were just here to make sure that Diamond Waffle lived. That's what our purpose was, and we fulfilled that purpose. We got him through that, you know, first 5 minutes.
Hey, if I got to plan a team, I'd like to be in that support or scouting position where I'm propping up my teammates for success. So
Yeah,
take it.
exactly. We're also very good, you know, support. We are here to emotionally support Diamond Waffle in their quest to achieve greatness. We are also, by the way, now top 4. So
Get us go.
I know, we're so, guys, look how good we're doing. Oh goodness.
All right, so how many people do we have queuing up?
Oh, we have a lot. We have 8 people in our platoon queue. So I am
Alright.
gonna close the queue for now, mostly because 8 people is about our limit for the amount of or for the for completing a queue list through one stream, because it's about, you know, if one person every 15 minutes or so, and that is equivalent to about 2 hours. So 8 people, right? Yeah. 15 minutes, one person. 2 people, 30 minutes. 4 people, 60 minutes. 8 people, 120 minutes. Math, something like that.
Well, if they're Diamond Waffles, they're gonna take up the full 15 minutes and bring
I
us in
know.
victory.
Yeah. So
I'm ready for a W.
Wendigo says, so the reward is for the platoon. I mean, your reward is, you know, we make you look better in World of Tanks. Both me and Commander AF died very quickly, albeit. And so Diamond Waffle looks like a Unicum right now. Don't know their actual stats, but if they're a Unicum, they're definitely showing and proving that. So,
Steel Hunter launched on Monday. Act
mhm,
5, which was supposed to launch last week, and was delayed. That also came out on Monday. I don't know if
mhm.
everyone in chat has had a chance to get into game. As Tragic Loss mentioned at the top of the show, you should have seen that you were gifted 7 premium tanks. Um, you'll want to use those tanks in a bunch of missions, these Act 5 missions, to score. Uh, I guess the last chance to really score anniversary gear, unless you already have tokens accumulated. There's also that mission for the A46, which is an 8th premium
Oops.
gift tank. So I think that also you have a week to participate in Act 5 before it shuts down. And then you have your tokens, your anniversary tokens that you can cash in for anniversary swag until October 12th.
Mhm.
So just getting that out there, people.
Yeah.
Especially participating in all the acts. Act 5 is officially live, but you only have a week.
Mm-hmm. I always recommend listen to Commander AF. She definitely knows more about some of the events than I do, mostly because she does know a lot about the events since she does the What's Next
Yep.
videos. Gotta learn all about that. Can you supply the link again? I didn't click on it, and it's not a clickable link.
For
Which
the
link?
video?
Possibly. I think so. Hold on. I found it. Oh no, Diamond Waffle. Our poor platoon mate.
GG's though. You did really well.
Yeah, got us all the way to
Top.
third place. Third place. Top 3. Got that. Alright, going back to garage. Up next, we have Insanely Average. Insanely Average. Alright, see ya, Mario. Alright, thank you, Diamond Waffle, for the carry. Much appreciated.
Yes.
Up next, Insanely Average. Alright. So, have you, since you said you played solo, have you gotten any solo wins?
No. I only played a couple of rounds yesterday just because I was like, it came out and I was like, I need to try this.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since there were a couple new vehicles in there. But I did, what did I, no, I had nothing really to write home about. No.
No?
I will say that I didn't get destroyed at the very beginning. I did have a pretty decent match where I was actually able to kind of like build out my tank and collect some resources and level it up, so to speak.
So to speak. Well, you know, that sounds better than what we just did.
Yeah.
So that's something. Otherwise, let's see. Tracker0011 says, has Wargaming stopped making silver by doing personal reserves? Have not seen one in ages. The credit boosters are currently not available. We'll see if they come back in the future. Any changes coming to the Watt weekly code drops? Right now, the tank rewards mission is the only thing in it that's worth the bother. Don't need the same 2D style again.
Oh, you're pewing on on my missions?
Ooh.
All right. Okay.
Ooh.
The 2D styles aren't good enough for you? Yeah, we change them up every month. So, as I mentioned, the top of the month, if you watch What's Next regularly, you're going to have 2 missions that you can compete in almost every week. This week, you're going to have 2 missions, but the rewards are going to be slightly different. So tune in to find out on Friday. And the primary prize for the bonus mission are the 2D styles. But next month, we'll be switching it up again. So, you know, we might be bringing 3-day rentals back. We might be giving away consumables, boosters. You'll have to find out. Also, every episode, I do give out a prize bundle to at least 10 viewers, where it does have Watt premium account, consumables, boosters, like a whole package of goodies. We also do a weekly premium tank giveaway, and I've just did a t-shirt giveaway, and I plan to do another physical swag giveaway coming up.
All right, so I did pick a landing place for us. I chose the most north, so that way we can kind of... Huh? This is the old map. The last map was actually the new map.
Okay.
So, all right. Ooh, we got a nice
go for it. I wanted to go for it, but I bumped into a fountain, and I guess just can't handle a fountain.
I don't want to be mean, but Commander AF's mic sounds like trash, guys. So, well, it's more like we're going to get a better quality mic for basically all of the community teams. So Commander AF will be getting a better mic very soon.
Getting an upgrade
specifically for streaming. So
there's an enemy over there.
There was. He went the other way around that fountain. Ooh, hello.
Radio. Oh, we got one coming on our flank as well.
Yeah.
Oh, encountered another obstacle that my tank couldn't handle. My chair is really comfy. I actually won it by doing a scavenger hunt at this gaming event that I went to a few months ago before COVID kind of kept everyone close to home.
Yeah.
And so I got it just in time to be sitting in it all day long. All right,
I didn't get the reward tanks. Did anyone else have this problem? If you didn't get the reward tanks, I would wait a little while after you log in. There was some delays with the crediting of them. I believe some people got delays up to like an hour or more, so just be patient and you should get them.
Logging in and logging out, logging in again.
Yeah. Why did we change the pinging system? So we did change the ping system. We wanted to make it a little bit more intuitive. I know a lot of people aren't used to the new system yet, but I think that, the new ping system is a little bit more robust compared to the previous one. We do have some plans to reintroduce some of the features that we removed previously. Ooh, let's do dynamics.
I'm trying to get to you. It's like a little bit of a maze here.
Ooh, hello. Wait, there's this direction. There's a guy in the northern-ish direction. Yeah. But yeah, there's some feedback that we have taken into account. A lot of people say that why did you guys take away the affirmative and negative? And so that's definitely something. Okay, that's a dead end. That is something that we do want to bring back, and same with being able to spam ping in competitive modes, not in normal modes. So
man, I've not seen a whole lot of supply drops. I'm very nervous what our competition
same. I'm gonna throw a ping out. There's nothing.
What's cool about this mode too is if you're able to find supply drops, so you have the orange and green, and depending on the color will depend on what you're kind of picking up. Whether it's like a module or a consumable, and then there's also airdrops which have even better loot. And as you pick up the supplies and build out your loadout, you can also upgrade your vehicle so that you have a better radio, improved mobility, improved armor, firepower, your gun system. But I see one straight ahead. I just haven't gotten very lucky. I haven't seen the orange drops, which usually have those modules. So
I've actually gotten two.
Oh, have you? Oh, you're so lucky.
You should come grab this one.
You see one? Why can't I see it? I guess my phone doesn't want me to see it, even though you're my teammate.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right here. You should pick that one up. That way you're a little bit up. Are there any buffs coming to the French heavy tank line soon? Which heavy tank line? There's two. Still awkward to acknowledge a help a friend message. I hit Z, but don't know what to say. To say thanks. Yeah, I know, guys. There's some, you know, very strange
Got
decisions,
some enemies.
I will say.
No pen though. You know, but hey, I will say that I'm a big proponent of the improved, as I like to call it, comm system. Like I use the new communication features a lot, especially the ping wheel. At the start of the game, I don't find a lot of people are coordinating efforts at the start, but I do kind of indicate.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, we got a bunch of enemies over
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna let's fall back insanely. But I do like indicate where I'm going at the start of the map. I definitely try to say thank you or that I'm like following someone to support them or thank them for their help in instances. So I really like it. But I know that having the ability just to say affirmative and negative will go a long way in having
There's a lot
better
of people.
communications outside of just chatting it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really scared for where we're at because I can't see anyone, but I know they have to be here.
Yeah. They've kind of spread out a little bit. I did drop a radio ping so we can kind of like vaguely see where they are. I might drop another one after I poke over this way, see if I can see anybody. There is a green drop right there.
Yeah.
Let's throw a ping out. Okay. So nobody real close.
I'm going for this orange where there are a lot of destroyed tanks.
Yeah. Be very, very careful.
Hunting sources. Oh, got it. Okay. Let's see.
This is so nerve-wracking sometimes. Because you're just like, you don't know what's around the corner. You know, people can come out of anywhere.
Yep, there's a Raven straight ahead. I'm backing up. I don't think it's bombing. I did just upgrade my vehicle a bit.
Okay, I'm coming towards you. Okay. Maybe give you a little bit. Nope. Up. There's a Raven behind me.
Okay. Oh yeah. A little bit of a sandwich going on here.
Let's not do that. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that... I don't know what tank was over here? The Raven? The other Raven?
I saw Raven kind of coming from where I am, but I don't know where he went.
Well, he's still seemingly up here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm heading over to your way.
He seems to be alone, so I think we should go for him. Yeah, the Arlequin.
I'm gonna try to come to you. Maybe we could focus fire on this poor little guy over here.
Right here. Hey.
After the spoils of war.
Here, you got that one.
There
we go. No, it's all good. I'll give you that one. Ooh, detection range, radio detection. I'm gonna turn that. I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Right, look at us go. 5 platoons left.
We are in the danger zone. Oop. Nope, that's the danger zone. My bad.
Yep. So I actually don't have a lot of experience being in the danger zone. Is it similar to other battle royale styles where if you're in it for too long, you start losing hit points?
So the danger zone is okay to be in, but that is basically letting oop. There's
where that Raven is.
It's behind he's right there.
Yeah.
He's alone, by the way. Let's go get him.
Okay. I'm going down this corridor. Oops, he should have had now.
Yeah. He is very alone. Okay. But so the danger zone is okay to be in. The red zone, it will count down for a little bit, and then it'll basically slowly sap your health. So it's definitely something to watch out for sure. You don't want to stay in the red zone very long, if ever. You can go into the red zone to make moves, so you can move around and use it to avoid people. So that is something that you should do, and use it as a tactical maneuver.
There's on the way.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you were saying that you should go into the danger zone or the red zone as a tactical
You can.
maneuver? Okay.
Yeah, as a tactical maneuver. Basically, it'll make it so if someone is on low health, they're less likely to follow you in, because it will kill them very quickly.
Got it.
So there are 3 tanks nearby us.
There's also an airdrop, like, it says I'm on it.
Right
but
here. It's dropping.
don't
It's right
see it.
above you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you
Like,
go.
it says it's on me, but
It's getting there. It's getting there. Takes a little time.
I'm backing into it.
You're gonna get so buffed.
I'm buffed up the wazoo. What is
Ooh.
my special skill here? I actually don't even know. Oh, trap. Creates an area that reduces the dynamic characteristics of enemy vehicles. All right.
Found an enemy.
Raven.
Whoop.
Ooh. That hurts. Don't stop. Ah. Okay. I'm getting out of here. I just took a lot of hit.
Oh, jeez. There's a raven coming at me.
Yeah, these ravens are OP, man. Ooh, I'm in the
They're
danger
very
zone.
good. Yes. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm done for. Darn.
Oh, jeez. I am in the
Okay.
danger zone.
Mhm. GG's insanely average.
I am super dead. Yeah. I tried.
I love that.
Well,
that was a good
hey, we were top 2, right?
Yep.
That was top 2. Awesome. Good job, us. Highway to the danger zone.
I'm reading this, Matthias. What do you have to say?
Steinhoff wants to know, what are our favorite tanks in Steel Hunter? I haven't played enough to make a choice, so I'm gonna defer to Commander AF.
Yeah, I don't quite have a favorite yet. I think it might be I like the American one. Is that the Raven? And then also the Russian one. Is that the Varyag?
Varyag? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like hearing the names here, but I think those are the 2 that I like so far. So I was just playing the Raven.
Mhm.
But I honestly haven't been in enough games to like Tragic Loss said to really have a real favorite. I did see some of the fellows on the community team mention that Arlequin was pretty OP, but
Ooh.
I don't know.
Uh,
Does Chad have a favorite?
Does chat have a favorite? Yeah, chat. Do you guys have a favorite? And then me40 says, "What is the most manipulated game ever created?"
Okay.
I mean, that's a very interesting opinion, and I would like to know what your facts and your research that proves it, because I don't think that's true.
I don't actually even know what that means, but
I don't know either.
they could expand on it for themselves.
Yeah. Zuggy says, "I like the British and the French ones." All right, I will have to try the Arlequin, I suppose.
Okay.
And let's see, the Harbinger? All right, I'll try the Harbinger.
Okay, then I'll do the Arlequin in this game.
Okay. The
Maybe. I mean,
Arlequin,
depending on who we platoon with.
Yeah, the Arlequin looks like the ELC Even 90. Have you seen that tank?
Yes, actually, I took a quiz a couple months ago, and that was the tank that was suited for my playstyle.
Oh wow! Okay, that's kind of cool and kind of awesome. French one gets a Daka Daka. Okay, hold on. What? Okay, I'm gonna try the Arlequin then. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Although I wonder what's the pen like.
Wait, I think I'm not in the platoon.
Yes, you are.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you minimize the platoon
I
window?
did. I minimized platoon, and I was like, "Where is it?" Because I didn't even see who we're playing with. Whoops.
Manticore OP, please nerf. What?
Okay,
What?
I'm ready.
Lies.
Let's
All right.
do this,
Let's
Kenta
hop
100.
Is the Arlequin's second gun port a hint that Wargaming is adding French double barrel tanks. You know, we have talked about some of the tank lines that are in development. Obviously, the Polish mediums were one. The British wheeled vehicles are still in development. And then, let's see, the Japanese TDs, and I think that's it. Yeah. Those, or I think it was it Italian mediums? I don't even remember sometimes.
What?
So there are a few lines that we've talked about that are in development, and they were the Polish mediums, the Japanese TDs, the British, Kento knows where to go. The British wheeled vehicles, and then there was one more that was like, I think it was like Italian heavies or something like that.
Might be onto something.
Maybe. Italian heavies, question mark? Something like that. But where's the World of Warplanes development? It's still happening.
Oh, it looks like we have 11 ravens in this game.
Oh, wow. Ugh.
Watch out.
Man, people
Must be
really
a
like
very-
that. Yeah. Does anyone know when the Twitch monthly pack / crate will be released? Soon.
I do. I know.
She does know, but
I know.
you know, we're actually we're not allowed to tell. We actually found that out. We were just like, oh, can we talk about this? And they were like, no. And we are like, oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
What can I talk about?
Uh,
It is always like a nice. I feel like Watt always wants to like surprise players. Like surprise.
yeah.
Something today.
Surprise, you get something nice. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to see if because you can kind of like see the smoke trails from the packages.
Yep.
Ooh, there's a green one over here by me. Nice. And there's a
just gotta
yellow
go.
one down there.
Nice.
But
Ooh.
there
Look at those
is
clones.
enemies.
Oh, there are quite a few enemies.
Yeah.
If I can get to you without getting on their radar. So what's also cool, I guess, is the view range is shorter. Would you say? I know that the cone on your mini map there, you'll see that
Mhm.
green cone. Like
Yeah.
basically, if enemies aren't in that green cone and you don't have your
Oh, don't go that
radio-
way.
oh, am I going the wrong way?
Well, not necessarily the wrong way, just towards enemies, unless
I see
that's where
them.
you
I'm
wanted
trying
to go.
get you.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Or I'm trying to get to Kento, who is actually,
Who is
you know,
with the enemies? Yes.
yeah, he's with
Yep.
the enemies.
Yep. You know.
Okay, got a couple here.
Uh-oh.
I hit him though. Critical damage to that
You
raven.
did.
Watch out now.
Uh-oh. This
shot.
is not good.
I'm gonna actually land on this tank.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
I'm not
Nice
messing around.
Goomba
Ooh,
stomp.
I'm in the dead zone. Get out.
Uh-oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, my team is so slow. 3 seconds. I don't think I'm
Oh
gonna make
no! You have friends! You have not nice
it.
friends!
Too many friends.
You have very angry friends. Oh no!
Hey, I'm living on the edge here because there's nothing more else I can do. Kind of.
You know...
Guys, you got this. Kento, I blame Kento.
You blame
Well, you call
Kento.
Thanks a lot, Kento.
Poor
Got-
Kento.
got destroyed.
Getting all the heat from everybody. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
You mean driving off a
Oh,
ledge, trying
snap.
to Goomba another tank isn't a good tactic?
Ah! Oh gosh, these are fast. Woo.
Come on, you can do it.
No, I'm super dead.
Do it.
Woo.
Oh no, look, we've got cover from that rock.
Nope. That's okay. Right, head back to garage.
Kento. JK, it wasn't all your fault. know
Did
what
Twitch's
it's called there.
stream just crash? I don't think so.
okay.
I believe we're still up. I can still see some messages from the Twitch people, so. The Drinking Caveman says, I really enjoyed the new skins, but I still miss the renter tanks.
Okay, that's good to know.
She's the one to talk to
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
You can convince her, maybe, guys.
Yeah, give me your best pitch for the type of reward you'd like to see in What's Next, and I'll see what I can do.
Hey, there you go,
I
guys.
I personally liked getting a 3-day rental, 3-day premium rental every weekend, so you wouldn't have to do too much arm twisting. I will tell you, we're definitely looking at bringing it back because it was one of the more favorited items that we were able to give away each episode.
Matthew Tyler says,
yeah.
money-hungry wargaming, pay to win anymore. What? I mean, I'm here to listen to your complaints, your qualms, your not so fun stuff that you feel about World of Tanks. But if you would like to expand on that, like me personally, my opinion, I think World of Tanks is pay to advance. There's realistically, even if you buy a really strong tank, that's not going to automatically make it so you win. Like, I know that's a slippery slope, but if you really think about it, I think Magic the Gathering is way more pay to win, if anything, than World of Tanks is at all, honestly. All right, Commander, you want to hop out into Garage with us?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at chat.
You're all good.
So Treadhead SPC4 says skins are cool, but not socks. So if I gave away World of Tanks socks, like for a giveaway, you wouldn't be interested? Because actually, I think that I love socks. I think it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I would love some World of Tanks socks. Chain Attack Trev says, how dare a company want to make money? And then Centurion Mark 64 says, what about transfers between servers? So this is something that we've talked about in multiple streams. What's up?
At length.
Oh, yeah, at length. So, server transfers were promised at one point, and, albeit Wargaming, we as a company did try our best to make it super accessible and make it so that it was a smooth process for players. However, with learning about the process that it took to do server transfers, we found out that the resources and the amount of labor that it took to transfer accounts between servers was too much and took way too much time. And one of the things that we do want to do is create a system so that way, transfers are much easier. And until we can do that, we figure don't offer it to anybody, mostly because if we offer it to one person, someone's going to be like, oh, I have a special case. Well, at some point we have to draw a line, and for us, drawing the line at doing any server transfers versus very specific instances, especially since, we can't necessarily verify that, everything that you say is truthful, and albeit we will trust you on that, we can't really offer it to one person and not anybody else. That's super unfair. So.
And this is the new map here. What's up, Hugo Steele? This is a lot lighter.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of light, I'm losing daylight. So
you are a little bit.
I feel like you can see behind the curtain.
What about transferring console accounts to PCs? So this is also something that we've talked about, but basically World of Tanks console and World of Tanks PC at the base code level are completely different games. Unfortunately, there's no way to transfer your account from console to PC. Once again, even if we could, it would be a manual process, and like I said, if we offer it to one person, we have to offer it to everybody. So unfortunately, I don't see console transfers happening for console to PC. There's also a lot of tanks that just don't exist on PC that exist on that exist on console that don't exist on PC. So there's a lot of things that would be sacrificing to be able to get that.
I'm gonna go in the opposite direction of those tanks.
True Voodoo said, I was sad when I sold my Xbox because I had to make a new account on PC. Yeah, and, you know, I do feel for you guys. It is kind of not super... Like, on one hand, it's just like, okay, you know, they are two different games. Like, most people don't see any issue when a game like, you know, Assassin's Creed is on console and PC. Some people will buy both games. And albeit, I'm not asking you guys to, like, buy every tank on PC that you had on console. I'm just saying, like, you know, there is limitations, I will say.
And going up a little bit in chat, Von Yeezy mentioned the survey that I put out last Friday to try to find out what people most want to see in bundles because, you know, I'm trying to build some of my own bundles. If you're still having trouble, as soon as I get out of this game, I'm going to try to get the link for my survey and put it up in chat so everyone can take it.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely curious what you guys would prefer to see.
Hugo is engaging with some... Yeah, Hugo is engaging with some people. So I'm gonna go... He's getting married. He's getting married. He's engaging with some tanks. Oops. Come on. Oh, come on. Why are you so difficult to see? Okay, there's definitely some tanks over this way, so I'm gonna start moving in this direction.
Yeah. That's a good idea, people.
Ooh, hello.
I want that.
Uh-oh.
Continent. Oops. There's a green one in front.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of people over here.
Oh yeah. We're gonna try to get back behind this little dude. But we're like on the edge of the danger zone there. We're in a really sticky situation.
What? Wow. Okay, I didn't realize how little health I had left. Please leave the anime tanks on console. I like realistic tanks. So, you know, there's several different anime tanks. The Girlzune Panzer 5-4, honestly, you know, we do have the option to turn off non-historical elements, and a tank that has a normal model. So, you know, the KV-2R is technically non-historical, but it still has a regular model. So tanks like that would probably be possible because you can turn off the skins. Otherwise, wow, we didn't do too well that round.
We were sticky part of the map. So we're getting shut down very quickly.
Otherwise, the Valkyria Chronicle tanks is another story. Neither of those tanks are real tanks, so I don't think our devs would introduce those to the game because they are not historical whatsoever. So I don't think our devs would do that. They are also on SEA server. Yeah, I think so. All right, thank you, Hugo Steele. We're gonna move on to Hoboding.
GG's, Hugo. Sorry, we didn't last longer.
Yeah. All right. DNG 92. Inviting to tactical unit. Please no, keep those tanks in console. Well, you know.
I believe you get to keep all of the gift tanks that you received. So you get to keep the 7, and then you have a chance to earn an 8th.
Yeah.
An 8th premium tank. I will say I played the Valiant, and you know what's been fun over the past couple of days is that every game you get into, especially if you're playing one of those gift tanks, you just see like a whole team of those tanks. But the Valiant is so slow.
Ooh.
Got to put like a turbocharger on it, something. I don't even know. I haven't tried actually equipping it, but I only played one game in it, and I was like, oh my goodness, they're all just slowly creeping across the map. But fortunately, the enemy team had just as many Valiants, so it was still a pretty even battle. But
yeah,
that one was like, oh, I'm going nowhere.
Having a low tier like slow tank, it can either be a good thing or a bad thing. And realistically, I think it depends on the tanker. So hear me out. on one hand, if you have a slow tank, you're not gonna like rush out in front of the enemies and get killed. On the other hand, everyone's gonna come to you because they are going to kill all of your teammates first, and then you're the last alive. So it's either, you know, you're lucky because you won't be the first to die, but you also might be the last to die every single time.
Okay, I like your outlook on slow, low-tier tanks. Tragic.
Well, you know, I've played the Panzer IIJ maybe a handful of times or less, and I don't like it, like, at all. The Minnie Mouse is okay. It's okay. Treadhead says, I put a turbo in mine, it's a little faster than the Matilda BP. And the Matilda is slow. I'm not a big fan. I'm a small fan. It has good armor.
David Eller says speed gives you more options.
True. Speed gives you a lot of options to die very quickly, or on the other hand,
very quickly.
Yeah, exactly. It also allows you to reposition quickly, which is a good thing. So, you know, there's what's the word I'm looking for?
Compromise, goods and pros and cons.
Yeah, basically. But I was trying to use a fancier word.
A fancier word, really?
There's yeah, I gotta be fancy, you know. It has its ups and downs.
Ooh, that was a little laggy for me. You guys were already on the start, and I was still counting down. I'm gonna head over to this orange drop. That's
Okay.
what I've not been doing enough at the start of these games. Is kind of scoping out for that smoke that you mentioned.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay,
yeah.
You got it. Good
Ooh,
job, DNG.
oh.
I'm gonna go further out.
One just spawned right in front of me.
Good. Okay, and then maybe move this way.
Use an online dictionary. Well, you know, I can't. Do you want to dictionary it for me?
Look things up while we
Nuances.
get-
That's a good word. Nuances. They have their nuances, but you know, there is. I see another. I think that's way out where, like over here.
Green over here.
Oh gosh, that is such nice pinging. I love that. Oh yeah, I see the green. There's
Going
also way out. I think that yellow got picked up.
I know. I want this.
Ooh,
green.
ooh.
Is it an
There's
enemy or what? Oh, there's an
enemies
equal.
over
Ooh,
here.
We got enemies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss. Okay. I'm gonna get my radio on too, just to scope it out a little bit more. 30-second cooldown on this. Weekly Watcher. Ruthless88 wants to know about a weekly watcher. I assume they're talking about code.
Soon.
TM. Alright, Tragic. I'm behind you here.
Okay,
You want to get out of here or you want to fight?
Let's get out of here because
let's
I don't
go
think
forward.
we're equipped to fight. I also think, let's see, if we go this way, there was
Doesn't-
definitely someone. Gosh,
There's
watching all
airdrops.
those planes, like airdrop things. Did you see all those?
Yeah. I saw them. That's where I'm going.
There were like
Give me the
3. There's also an enemy like right in front of us. Yeah, there.
Yep. See him.
I shot the ground. Can you play this game on mobile? You can play a version of World of Tanks called World of Tanks Blitz. It is a little bit simplified in terms
Sorry.
of. Oh, you're good. You're not bothering my shooting. But yeah. Ooh, hello. We're surrounded.
Man. God, impression isn't working for me. Gotta get
Yeah.
off this hill.
You know, we should probably leave because we're like surrounded. Because we got one on the right and one on the left.
Taking fire.
What if you could play Steel Hunter tanks in random battle, but each team has 50 tanks? I feel like that would lag a lot of people.
I don't think that would be. I mean, is there even a map big enough to? Oh yeah, no, that just sounds like hell. Hell on
It's
tracks.
I mean, we do have the frontline maps. We also have the
I don't think We'd have to drop. Do you wanna
Yeah,
drop?
let's drop. Because there's nobody in this direction, and there's like 2 teams behind us.
Oh, actually, there's a ramp.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oop. Shoot.
map
I
designers.
got shot in the butt. There's also
job,
another
good job.
drop a little bit further along.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the further one.
Blood Rush 837 said devs talked about tier 11 through 13 years ago. Any word on that?
So if you're talking, so there was an April Fool's joke that was tier 11 tanks. Ah, no, they took it. All right. Well,
There's
we're
a lot
we're-
on our
yeah.
tail. Oh, and on my front. Okay, I'm getting.
Yeah.
There are 4 tanks shooting
Yep.
at me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. There's a lot of people. We're not in a good place.
I feel like that's the theme of this.
Us being not in good places. Yeah. That seems to be. Yeah, you're right. It's a theme of our platoon.
Morbid Chill. Any idea when Care Package August drops? Yep, I know exactly when it's gonna drop, and it's gonna be soon. But you know what?
Oh,
I
no.
can't tell you exactly when because those are just the rules.
Yeah.
So keep. Yeah, Montague knows.
Alright, no worries, Peter. No worries. Just FYI, guys, if you do end up not being able to platoon, you can leave the platoon queue by typing exclamation point leave. And then you will no longer be in the platoon queue, and you can leave us without, you know, you can say an Irish goodbye. Or
BMRF Sector C Test Lab C33A says maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe not.
we are
But,
absolutely surrounded, and it is not good. Yeah, this is a bad place. I didn't like this. Ah, shoot. Bye, I just wanted to ask that question. No worries. No worries.
Bye, Poseidon. Alrighty, so if you're just joining us, we are playing Steel Hunter mode. This is our Battle Royale mode. It came out on Monday. This is going to be the first of 4 week-long stages. There's going to be this week in August. I'm like, what month are we in? Then you'll have another week, September, October, and November to get in the game. This is technically the second phase of Expedition 2020. Frontlines was the first phase. And the tokens that you earned in Frontlines and the tokens that you earn in Steel Hunter, you can put towards the 3 reward tanks. So, get in the game this week. Definitely appreciate you watching the stream, but after this, you should check out Steel Hunt.
Speaking of appreciation,
Appreciation, where?
we have a code.
Oh, a weekly watcher code?
Yes, we do. We do.
Yeah. Weekly watcher code.
Oh, Poseidon says, I also followed because y'all are cool. Thank you, Poseidon.
Oh,
I
Poseidon.
also think Commander AF is cool.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I mean, yeah. Thanks.
I
thought
already see it,
Poseidon
Peter.
meant
What?
we. Like,
Oh,
the
he
we were
did,
cool.
but
Like,
I agree that you're cool.
Thanks, Tragic. I think you're cool too.
Aww. It's nice when you lie to me.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, no, that was absolutely a joke. I just thought it would be funny. Oh,
I do need to
alrighty.
get. I need to get a suit though of my own.
You do. Alright, so up next is Dino Riley. I also accidentally may have trashed the entire queue list, so you guys should join our queue.
It's because I made Tragic blush, and then she fumbled around and deleted everything. Whoops.
Yeah.
Don't do that again.
I did. Dino Riley, what is your in-game name? I
Is
forget.
Dino Riley in a dino suit like you?
I don't know. I think they're an actual dinosaur. My phone is going to dough. I'm guessing die, but, you know, also that. Alright, so the platoon queue list is open. Dino Riley, I may have gotten rid of your name. I'm sorry. Is our bot not working? Dino Riley, what's your in-game name? Ah, there we go. I found it. Alright, invite out to Dino Riley. I think our bot is messed up. Or...
Jimmy K058 says, hi, Domo. Is Domo in chat? Oh, there's Domo. Okay, I see him. I was like, I'm not Domo. Where am I?
Please,
Domo.
please remove bond caps. I'm begging you. You know...
You do make the rules after all, Tragic, so...
I wish I did sometimes.
But honestly, that would be a really bad idea, because I would do so many buffs to the Panzer 1C.
Okay.
No, it's definitely some feedback that we've gotten that a lot of people wish that we would go back to old ways of having bonds and being able to earn them at tier 10 and tier 8. But honestly, in this way, getting bonds is more consistent, and you can also, you know, not have to guess whether or not you're going to get bonds or not. So I prefer it, but, you know, there's definitely an understanding that, you know, people aren't always satisfied with new systems, so.
Change isn't always well received. Like, honestly, I'm the sort of person, I'm a bit of a commitment phobe, but I also hate change at the same time. So I can relate to a lot of folks out there. Oh, Dino picked a spot, thank you. And also, I don't know if you noticed this, Tragic, but we're all in Ravens this game.
Hey, we are.
See how we do. Ooh, and I gotta land.
Ooh. All right, I am ready for this. Let's see, where do we want to go?
I want to go to the closest supply drop.
I feel like we should swing north a little bit.
What is our...
I know I'm
skill?
phasing in and out of reality. It's not my fault. I have a fake green screen, guys. I'm trying,
And
I
I have
swear.
a real green screen and just horrible lighting. And
Yeah.
apparently a horrible mic. But not for long.
Yeah, but both of those are gonna get fixed real soon. Alright, I'm gonna go for this yellow. There's a green
Okay.
to the left.
Yep, Dino's got that one. Maybe I'll get lucky with the next one. Get it, Dino.
Alright. So there's probably going to be a team up this way. There's a yellow right in front of us, so you should go grab that.
Scanning the perimeter on my way there.
Yeah. I'm watching for the smoke trails. There is a
Right
team in
there.
front of us, so we should... you should grab that, and we should swing back this way, maybe? This
Okay.
way?
Thank you for pinging the map.
Yeah. I love the new pings, by the way. I love, by the way, that you can ping like a specific like a specific point instead of quadrants. Although a lot of people have been saying with the new pings, when you ping, although it's great that you get a specific point, there is no ability to know which quadrant the ping was in if you're just looking at chat. It just says attention to position instead of attention to position and then the quadrant.
Okay. It doesn't show up in the mini-map. I thought it showed up in the mini-map
It does,
as well.
it does.
Okay.
So it shows up on the mini-map, but previously it would also tell you what quadrant the ping was in. Currently it doesn't do that, which is kind of frustrating. So like if someone had put a ping down and it disappears, you don't know where that ping is anymore. And that is some feedback that we did get. I'm gonna grab this green, and then we should
down here?
head
Yeah.
south. Head south. Ooh, awesome. Let's
I'm
do
in the
that.
danger zone. I'll try to get quick back up with
Danger
you.
zone!
And Larry Nutt says the code works. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, Cody.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can't
Cody,
tell
Larry.
who. You also can't tell who is pinging. Like before, callers almost instantly get timed out. Yeah, that's also another piece of feedback that we've gotten. is basically whether or not people can see who pinged, and also the limitation on competitive mode callers pings. I feel like you should be allowed to select who is the caller, and then they get unlimited pings. So that way other people can still ping, but you still don't get spammed. So there is a team in front of us.
Looks like a lot of downed tanks as
There
well.
we go. Yeah.
I'm gonna get that orange here real quick. Undetected. Let's see. Oh, there's red. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
someone messing a platoon up over here.
All right. Should slowly make our way forward. We can stick in the danger zone. The danger zone. But we shouldn't stay for
I'm gonna try to
too
regroup with
long.
you.
Okay.
I think they're closing on you, maybe.
They are closing in on you.
I see him going
Oh, come
into
on.
the danger zone.
The danger zone.
Oh, gotta.
You should regroup with us. There might be a ooh,
Reloading.
yeah.
Oh,
Because
he's
I'm
almost down.
afraid that a what's it called? A team will get between us. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go for this.
Yep. There's another one shooting at you, but he's low, and I'm on him.
Yeah.
Reloading. Down.
Nice, 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 nice. There's
Okay,
two
haven't
dead
spotted.
tanks over here.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to get down now. There's
Good.
one, ooh, I think there's one on my flank. Oh, I think I'm dead, yeah.
Oh,
Right on,
shoot.
came up quickly
Yeah.
behind me. Highway to the danger zone, that's right, Frank Booth. We're constantly on that highway. All stream long, we're doing Steel Hunter mode. Nothing but danger zone over here.
Wow. Okay. Well, I tried.
What's happening?
I died.
Dino Riley's got us, though.
I believe in Dino Riley. Wait, no, pick up our stuff. Oh no, Dino just went straight in. Aw,
Kamikaze style.
that's okay. All right.
Not bad.
Where do you
Okay,
enter the
okay.
weekly Watcher code at? You can enter it in the, so if you go to the premium shop, there is a button in the top right-hand corner that says activate Wargaming code. That's where. Dizzy USA says, what tank do you consider is the best for you? I'm gonna let you go first, Commander.
What tank is the best for me?
Yeah.
I like a medium tank, and I've been playing a few of the medium American tanks. The Thunderbolt, the Eagle 7. Kind of like those. I like a mix. I've been finding that I thought I used to like light tanks because I'm a pretty impatient player. Like I have like an FPS background, so for
Yeah.
me, staying back or getting into position, sometimes like I feel bad. Like I feel like I'm camping, or like I feel like I need to get that initial or that entry frag. But that's not
Yeah.
that's not what World of Tanks is about. So I
Yeah.
struggle with that because that's my play style in shooters. FPS games. So I used to think that I really liked light tanks, but now that I've been playing so much medium and a little bit more heavy tanks, I find that when I'm in a light tank now, I'm just like zooming across the map. I can't even control myself. Like I can't even slow down to make an impact. It's crazy. So I think I answered the question. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
about
think
you,
so.
Chris?
I prefer mediums. So there's like a specific type of medium. Generally, by the way, we're dropping in. So there's like a specific type of medium. I tend to, for some reason, like the lightly armored mediums. So like the Lorraine 40T. I do like the Progetto. There's a couple of others as well, but I like the speed that they have because they're fast enough to get me to position, but they are also fast enough to not get me in trouble. So like I rush in. I'm kind of like you. I do have a FPS background as well. You know, I'm so used to going straight in and getting that first frag. but on top of that, like, the thing about World of Tanks, like you said, it's not always intuitive to, like, be the first to the front, depending upon what you're trying to do. But, you know, I can't, when I get into trouble in World of Tanks, I stay in trouble, and I tend to die. Like, one of the things that people say to me all the time is Tragic Loss going to overextend this match? The answer is yes. So that's me. I overextend constantly, so that's my problem. So mediums, fast enough to get me to where I want to go, fast enough to get me out of trouble.
Yeah.
Usually I'm in trouble for long enough that I'm dead anyways, but you know, it
Yeah,
helps
so the
some.
medium get you to where you want to go, but
excuse
maybe
me.
you're not quite smart enough to get out of trouble. You just stick around for too long.
Yeah, for sure. I it's
No
a
offense.
problem. It's a problem.
I think you're great.
Thanks.
I have like maybe a poking play style, I guess, when it comes to
Poking
tank.
playstyle. Okay.
So where I do kind of try to get in really quick, see what I could mess up. Sorry, I can't tank and talk. Apparently, I can't even drive.
You're fine.
So sometimes I do overextend and get blown up right away, and sometimes I kind of get in there, poke, and then I quickly turn around and get the heck out of there and go somewhere else.
Yeah. I for like there are some days in which I can play really well, and you know, I'm just doing really well, and that's when I'm actually calculating the risk of me pushing forward in a medium, and then the other half of the time it's me you know, playing a heavy tank, and I'm relatively well knowledged in how to play heavy tanks, so I tend to do a little bit better because I have, you know, forgiving armor usually, so those are always great. Can't say the same. Ooh, thanks. But yeah, it can't say the same when I'm playing light tanks. I die pretty quickly, pretty fast. Not always a good thing.
You're in a sticky situation here. It looks like on all sides. We may want to
dip out. Yeah.
Or choose a target, like moving on a platoon or something, so that protect our back or something.
Push in. There's platoon over here somewhere.
Nature Force, have you gotten any drops?
I don't know if he has. I've tried to leave some. Someone just picked up that green up north.
Okay. I picked up a green that spawned behind
He's
us after you guys
also
drove over.
alone. I'm pretty sure that the person who picked up the green is alone. So if we want to push in on him,
I have to
can.
get my radio. So when it comes to your first upgrade, do you which I don't know if it's tank specific now that I'm saying this, but I find that it's often my first upgrade is my radio. Do you go for the shorter cooldown on the radio, or do you go for the range?
I like the shorter cooldown because I believe with the radio it also makes you visible to other people, so it's not always good to have a wider range of people who can see you, whereas it's definitely useful to be able to see more often, I believe, or at least in my opinion.
Okay, that's a pro tip. Ooh, there's two on my flank.
Yeah, push out. Come this way.
I'm trying. My vehicle's like really disabled. Yeah. Okay, I'm out. Even with my heal. G-Man Surf says, tragic. Must not be very hot where you are. Do you know where we are, G-Man?
We're in Texas, sir. Texas.
It's like 106 degrees.
It is so hot. I just conveniently have things called fans, and those protect me from the heat. Oh no, Nature Force, what are you doing, my mans?
He is
Should have
taking
run
on
away.
the world. Oh,
That's not what you want to do.
Focus firing.
Yeah. Oh
good
no.
help. Nature Force.
Okay, I'm running away because I'm sorry, Nature Force. You should have ran. I
Josh,
actually really
Summer-
like this.
Summer says, in Watt, skills, experience, and luck are also known as RNG. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, it's 102
fair.
degrees in Los Angeles. Woo.
Jeez,
Heat wave
yeah.
all over the country.
Yeah, they've also been getting thunderstorms, which is cool.
Tragic, where are you?
I am
Why can't I spectate? There we go.
running
Got
away.
Go Tragic, go Tragic, go. Go Tragic, go Tragic, go.
You're gonna be greatly disappointed when I die. Whoa! Hello. Okay. Chill. Oh goodness gracious. I'm running away. I want to get as far, oh no, away as possible from basically everybody.
Summers in with another question. Is there any way to change how to upgrade? I hate the control one. That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
So I've run away.
I kind of agree. I don't like it either.
I think it's kind of convenient, or at least for me, because,
I have
you know,
stopped.
WASD, it's very close to those buttons. I
But
guess.
don't you find, like, I find that I often have to stop. My vehicle stops in order
Oh, really?
to control. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why.
I don't know.
I think that's just the way my fingers move. Ooh. All right. Collecting ammo. Is that what that said?
Yeah.
Well, ammunition. There's 6 platoons left. Oh, and the airdrop. Nice. I wonder what sort of upgrade you'll get from this.
I don't know.
Money. No upgrade?
Still avoiding other people, though.
Smart move. When I play solo, that's really what I try to do. I just try to gear up or, you know, upgrade, pick up those consumables, those supply drops as quickly as possible, and go undetected for as long as possible, so that when I do get into a fight, it's closer to the end of the match.
Wow, I am just launching everywhere.
It
Over.
It looks like you're bunny hopping.
I am. That's how you go faster, right? In basically every game. You bunny hop.
Oh, Morbid Chill suggests maybe set the key combo to a mouse button if you have extra mouse buttons on your mouse. That might work.
Yeah.
With
I
the
mean,
control one.
there are some, I think there are some, like, restrictions as to how, what keys you can bind. I'm gonna do hit points.
What's up, Mark Andre Daus? Sorry, I probably butchered your name.
Did you move your mic away?
Oh,
Got a little quiet.
I said hi, Mark Andre Daus, and then I apologize for butchering the name. I did louder.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, hey.
Alrighty. You know, I think you play better when your team is dead.
No, I'm just playing like a fraidy cat.
You miss us?
I miss you guys so much. I'm such a scaredy cat when it comes to like PUBG, like battle royales and stuff. Oh geez, that's a lot of people around me. No, nope, there's too many people.
Remember. You got it. I don't know.
Wow!
The HP of the
Wow! Hello? Jeez! Holy goodness! Oop.
Ooh. Last time I looked at Tragic's HP before she took all that damage, it was 16.
Wow, yeah.
But I don't know if that is before she started.
Oh my gosh, that Arlequin! Holy goodness!
Rating.
What are those shots? Wow!
It's because that Arlequin was probably like really upgraded.
Yeah, it was. Jeez. All right, we're going back to garage. Oh my goodness. Is Join Platoon still up? Yes, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get through all of these people. Light Tank Legend. Ah, okay. Your nickname is Docky EU.
Jeez, nature.
It's a very interesting name. Is there a reason you've chosen that name? Alright, he wants to play in the Arlequin. Alright, I will support with the Raven.
And
10-round clip is nasty. Yeah, it is! Holy smokes, what the heck was hitting you? The Arlequin! That was crazy! That was scary, honestly.
Fortunately, you had all of our support. We were with you until the end.
Yeah. Let's see.
So is Arlequin like the tank of choice for Steel Hunter? What's all the talk about the Arlequin right now in chat?
Well, so the Arlequin was the one that killed me, but everyone was like freaking out over the gun because that thing was destroying me. That was just shot after shot after shot. Holy crap. I guess that's funny. It's an inside joke for you. By the end of the week, Tragic will have that tank nerfed. I wish I had that much power. Oh my goodness, imagine. Arlequin in the US are by far the best. That's fair. Was that the 1357 gun? Yeah, but like on drugs. On like steroids.
Hello.
Do you have a puppy?
I have a doggo here. I don't know if she'll get up. Let's see. Cora, up. Come on, up.
She's like, I'm shy.
I don't know if you can see it. I won't move the
Can't
camera
quite.
because that thing, the green screen goes down, I lose audio.
Yeah.
I'll try to get her up here next time.
Hi guys, thank you for the stream, but I am off to work. Oh no, Tyrant. Enjoy work.
Have a good
know.
night.
Yeah.
We still got another 40 minutes at least for the stream. So everyone else stick around. But why aren't we in a game yet? Or is it just me? Are you guys in?
Well, now we are. The
Okay.
battle just dropped.
Good. That's 2
Why
minutes.
is bounty equipment 1% lower than bond equipment? And why did it get changed after release, after I paid for the bonus line? So, Bonehitter, and you are correct. So, I personally think that it's better to have bond equipment be better than bounty equipment.
Oh, we're in separate places, Tragic. Did you already land?
Oh, shoot, yeah. Whoopsie.
Down torn.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna stick with Stocky EU.
All right, no worries. Yeah. So me personally, I think it's better for bond equipment to be better than bounty equipment because bond equipment you can slowly earn by playing the game, whereas bounty equipment, there is a partial lock behind a paywall, and I don't agree that bounty equipment should be better than something that you can earn just by playing the game versus like, yeah, you know, if you pay for bond equipment, like, or sorry, if you pay for bounty equipment, you know, you getting a bonus, that would be genuinely pay to have an advantage, and I don't really agree with that. So all right, I'm gonna try and make my way towards you guys.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, I think I'm quite far from both of you.
And I'm not seeing. No, you are. You are.
I believe in myself. I think I
believe
can do
in you,
this.
I'm just trying to find some drops. Now, here they are. Yeah, the
I just have to
danger
be sneaky. I am super in the danger zone.
zone. Okay, got some ammo.
Oopsie.
Gonna put this
Oh,
right-
that's a wall that I just climbed over. Why did they change after I paid for it? After we paid for it? Well, you know, the change covered basically all equipment. Like, your equipment is still incredibly useful compared to standard equipment, so I think it still gives you a good bonus. Like, if you are dissatisfied with it, you know, please do leave your feedback. But in general, like, you know, the equipment changes were a necessary change, I believe. And, you know, it was a swath of changes. So there's not really a reason why. There realistically isn't. Like, I don't, there's not really much to tell you about that there. That they better add 1% to the bounty equipment. Why though? Like, bounty equipment, if bounty equipment is better than bond equipment, that really genuinely goes into quote-unquote pay to win, in my opinion. Like, genuinely, bounty equipment, there is a paywall to get certain bounty equipment right now. I don't agree with having bounty equipment be better than bond equipment at all. Bounty should be on the same level as bond equipment. I still don't really agree with that. I think bond equipment needs to be better than bounty equipment. You can earn both. Like, literally, bond equipment being better than bounty equipment is better, period, in my opinion.
I am under some severe fire, and I don't have...
Where are you? Oh no, you are quite far.
Yeah, I am very far from the both of you.
What happened?
And every other tank can see me, but I can't see anyone right now.
Well, definitely make sure you swivel your gun around, because that makes it so you can spot people.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that pro tip. Okay, I see you guys now. But they're on my tail. They're chasing me, so get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready to save my tank. Yep.
Probably already answered this, but why was all bounty and bond equipment dismounted? Because, you know, I believe it's because both of those required bonds to remove from the tank.
Guys, my tail. Oh my goodness, I'm like every
run, just keep running, just run towards us.
Drive-by shot on one of those tanks back there. Though.
Make sure press 4. That should bring some of your health back.
I don't have a gear for it. I use.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
I've not been like finding tank drops. Tank am I in? I don't want to play this tank. Harbinger.
Yeah.
I'm blaming my tank. Ooh, Arlequin spot. I'm done though.
Oops.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, got him. They got me.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Ordinoth. But the thing is, sometimes development changes, and unfortunately, that's just a fact of the matter. Is, you know, it was found that it should be different, I guess. Like, I don't know the exact ideas of the dev team, but like, I genuinely don't.
There are, again, pros and cons for it, and also I think, I mean, again, like Tragic is saying, like, I don't know why exactly the devs made some of the decisions that they made, but at the end of the day, from what I've seen with my experience with World of Tanks, is that they're constantly putting out new content, like new ways for you to play and engage in the game, whether it's a new tank, a new game mode, you know, new consumable, new version of the equipment. Like, they're constantly finding ways to freshen the game, which is something that I appreciate. But on the other hand, I could also see why, if you've invested your hard-earned dollars into elements of the game and they change on you, I can see where there would be frustration. And that's where I know that, at least from the content publishing community side of things, we definitely always like to get your feedback, because we carry that to the internal teams at Watt and share your feedback with those teams, so that the people that are making those decisions can consider those and consider what decisions need to be made for the future.
Oh no. But yeah, I definitely appreciate the feedback. Personally, I wish that y'all would have brought this up earlier. Because, you know, it is something that is apparently affecting a lot of people, but, you know, if it was brought to us, honestly, earlier, we could have fought about that. But, you know, like I said, bounty equipment being not as effective as bond equipment, I think, is a better better way of doing this, especially considering, you know, the fact that some people are just like, I paid to have equivalents. I don't know if that's just like, it doesn't, like, to me, that is paid to be better. And I don't quite agree with that. Like, even though it is equivalent, you would still technically be paying to be equivalent. Whereas, you know, if you are playing the game and you earn bond equipment is better. And you haven't paid to get that. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but I prefer it this way. Oh, I know. I absolutely know that, you know, it was a selling point. And there's not really much I can say to that, but, you know, I definitely understand. But like I said, it is a personal opinion of mine that I prefer to have bounty equipment not as effective as bond equipment. It's a personal opinion, guys.
Nice try. We got to 4th with that one.
We did.
Bringing us to the end. You got double team there. These things happen.
So guys, top tier in literally any game is money sinks. There's a reason why playing at the top level of any game is generally very expensive. Like, any game with a closed economy, like, you cannot tell me any game with a closed economy that does not have the highest level of play being expensive to play. You cannot tell me any game. There's no other game that does not have high tier gameplay as expensive. If you find one, I guarantee that the economy is probably not the best. So, like, I personally don't understand the opinion, why is tier 10 so expensive? Why does any game at higher levels become expensive? Like, genuinely. World of Warcraft? Except World of Warcraft isn't a closed economy. You can sell things to NPCs, you can sell things to other players. That's not a closed economy. Pick another game. I will fight you on it. It's not a closed economy. World of Tanks, you cannot trade with other players. You can only sell specific things. It's different. I'm telling you. Oops. Alright. Oops.
Warchild Win says, I love this game. I love you people. I'm getting used to Equipment 2.0.
That's fair. I mean, you know,
we love you too.
Yeah. We appreciate you a lot. Endgame gear in WoW is super expensive, says Domo. See, there you go. It's also, like I said, not a closed economy. You can trade with other people. When I say closed economy, I mean you can't sell to other players. You don't realistically have the ability to sell everything back to, back to stores. So if you look at a game like Skyrim, that is a closed economy, but it's also single player. At the top level of play, you don't have to purchase anything else. You can also create everything that you wear. It's not the same. If you look at, okay, if I'm gonna use an example that I know a lot about, if you look at a game like RuneScape, that is an open economy where you can trade with other players, but it is still expensive to play the game at the highest of levels. Any game that is similar to the system of RuneScape is going to have sinks at the highest level of play. This is game theory. This is game development theory process. Any sort of game is going to have sinks. If you don't have sinks, you get inflation, and with inflation, you have to bring things up to match it, and that is not good. It is not good in the basis for any game economy. It's something that game developers have to balance out consistently. If we don't pay attention to it, like, things go out of whack. So, Commander is like, can we play tanks now?
Sean Beeson, I've seen you mentioned Frontlines earlier and how much you liked it and that it was shortened this year. I don't know what the plans are for Frontlines moving forward, so I can't make any promises there. But try to relay that feedback that you felt like it was shortened this year.
Overwatch doesn't count. Overwatch doesn't even have an economy. It's basically single player in terms of what's in your bank, what's in your wallet. Can you purchase this skin? Yes? No? Okay. What?
And I saw Michael XX wants to know what the AF and Commander AF stands for.
Ooh.
You tell me, Michael, what do you think?
I think that's your new motto. Commander AF, you tell me.
I like that. I can get down with that. Ooh, we got a team to our right, and it looks like we've been spotted as well.
Yeah, we have been.
Okay. Peta SFO is going for it. I clearly can't maneuver. Ooh, we're in the danger zone as well. How did this happen?
I read his name as PETA's foe, which means who's that other dude in Hunger Games?
Oh, PETA, yes.
PETA, yeah. Who's the other guy though?
There's so many other guys, aren't there?
There was PETA, and then there was Gale. Gale? No. What was his name?
I'm trying to think.
Oh, we're going into the wall. Hold on, let's turn around.
Yep, turn around, making a Yui, really slowly.
Best player if poor can't compete. Is that what you're saying? No, I'm literally all I'm saying is that the top level of gameplay for any game is going to be expensive to play. Period. So if it's repairing your tank, if it's getting more ammo, if it's, putting equipment on your tank, it's going to be expensive. It is going to be expensive to play. I'm not. Ooh, that's the wall. My bad. I am. I'm not saying.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh no, we are in the danger zone now. Oh no. Oh no. Be ready to pop your 4. All right. I popped. I popped 4.
Thankfully, I had 1, but now we gotta get. We have like no gear. We are. You know what it is? It's because we're not paying attention.
We're not at all.
Picking it up.
Yeah.
We're letting PETA down over here.
We are.
He's gonna throw bags of flour at us after this game, right? That's what his power was. He was like super strong because his family, they were bakers and.
Yeah. He could. He would throw like 50-pound bags of flour. That was his like showing off of his skills. Is he literally lifted bags and threw them, and that is it. That is all he did for his display of skills, and it is hilarious to me. He was just like, "Oh yeah, I can do this." Woof, and just threw it, and it's just like, what? Bro, come on.
All right, I'm getting
So
this
confusing.
drop here, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna come try to join you. Oh, you probably are getting. Maybe you'll get some help over there. I need my 4 back. What is my 4 skill called?
Health.
Recovery.
Oh, recovery. I have a minefield, and I also have recovery zone.
That's what I like about this tank, the Varyog.
Mhm.
Sorry, I usually butcher tank names. The minefield's pretty OP if you can get it.
Yeah. Are we ever gonna get try Twitch drops in World Tanks again? Yes. That is definitely something that we want to do. It is more so, like, I will tell you this, it is more so in the hands of our devs. It is not something that I control as much as, a lot of people would probably be super happy if I did, because you for sure know I would do so much with Twitch drops. But no, it is going to be something that we do. So we are looking for a closed economy game that does not have a money credit sink at the end game. Yes.
You're looking for a new line of conversation over here.
Yeah, I'm literally looking for a closed economy game that doesn't have money sinks at the end. Like, money as an in-game currency, not like necessarily wallet money that you can like put into the game and get things.
Okay, so Hero, I don't remember the full username, sorry, Hero of Senlac, I think, suggested that AF meant awesome female, and then Michael came back with
Nice, I like that.
Commander Alpha Foxtrot, maybe, or something like
Ooh.
Commander American Faith. I like all
Yeah.
of those.
I like that. I like that. Commander AF badly wants a new conversation. She's just letting me soapbox. She knows I get into these rants, so she's just like, I'm just gonna let Tragic rant. She'll be done and over with.
I'm trying to set chat up for success. Like, really? I don't know if you're gonna win this one. You're not gonna win this battle, so
Yeah.
let's talk about what's your dinner?
Uh,
No, that's actually I'm always that way. I get a little awkward when things get a little exciting. I start all to talk about something random like Pop-Tarts, Cheez-Its,
ooh,
like,
snacks. I love snacks.
all the snacks. I've been eating way too many snacks, people. I will tell you that. But I used to when all of this started with working from home and sheltering in place. I was like, oh, I've got this. I'm built for this. This is like my preferred way of being. But I've noticed over the past couple of weeks, like I just am not motivated to do the things that I normally do, like get outside and be active.
Mhm.
And this weekend I went to the mall, social distancing. I didn't even know the mall was open. It's been open for 3 months. I had no idea. And the only reason I went to the mall is because I had to go to the mall. I have a wedding next week that I'll be attending. So I needed to go. And all that to say is I spent the day out alone. Oh, minefield. Ooh.
Oh, I picked the
that was
wrong
close.
one. Sorry, that's my minefield. I was trying to do
Okay.
this heal thing. We can roll over these though, because
Oh.
they're ours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure, friendly.
Yeah,
friendly fire.
I accidentally did that. So
Anyway,
that's
all
my
that
bad.
to say is that my day out really energized me. So far this week, I've been like, I went out for a run the other morning, which is something I haven't done in a while, and I'm like just feeling
Like a real person.
like a real person again. I was like, oh wow, okay, maybe I do need to get out of the house every once in a while and do more
Free
than
tank
just
if we find a
walk the
game.
dog.
No, but I will consider looking into, the game, because it'll be very interesting to find a game that does something like that, because I can't, like, especially if it's a free to play game. So like, especially if it has, the option to play free to play, and it's a live game. Like,
Should we keep going this way? Or sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
We should be going. We should stay around the edges, but be aware that there are definitely people around.
Usually like to play the perimeter in a game like
Yeah.
this, but
I'm going this
keep up with that
direction a little bit.
perimeter. I'm not. It's an unexpected.
There's nobody on this side.
Ooh, there's an airdrop over here. but
Yeah.
it's in reach. Is it?
What is this outside you refer to? Yeah.
You guys should try it. Get out every once in a while. I saw that someone said, "What is a mall?" And I wasn't sure if
What's
are
a
you gonna troll or do you really
Uh,
can you not know what a mall is? Shopping
possibly.
mall?
Like
Okay.
I would call it, well, I guess if we want to be more
Compassionate, considerate,
com- y- y-
really accepting. That's
culturally,
something that a mall is?
yeah,
Okay.
culturally open, then I
Make
would
you
say,
another
then I would say a shopping center. Like, mall might be a American
It's a
thing.
giant collection of shops, like
Yeah.
huge. And then there's department stores, which are
I
giant
found
stores
friends that are not
that-
friends.
that have lots of departments in them. So you're not just going to that shop for
Okay, so it's a
apples,
team of 3.
oranges. You're going for houseware and sneakers. You can get it all. So there's department stores too. Oh my
Okay,
God.
they are
You
in
have to rambling
the
about a mall.
they're in the danger zone. Oh,
Then we should put pressure on them so that either they kill themselves or we get to destroy them. Ooh.
because we're between 2 squads right now. We wanna go across, maybe go over here,
Where's the
because
other
there's
squad?
less people. So there's a squad over here and a squad over here. Oop.
All right. Well, we're getting.
I can't
flanked
ping.
by the squad
Yeah.
that we propose we're on. And forced
Ooh,
into the
there's a
dead zone.
squad there. That's the other squad.
I'm gonna be good. I'm not taking
See?
it here.
Oh boy. Okay, let's go to the right. Let's go this way. Because otherwise we are going to be surrounded, and that's not a good thing. We don't want that. But no, like, I absolutely agree that, you know, especially if that was a selling point of you know, bounty equipment, I very much have thoughts about that.
Can I get this airdrop?
Yeah,
Got
go for it.
no health. Thank you, Domo. Domo, ladies and gentlemen.
Heals.
What do you got? Oh, ooh.
Give
You are
you a little
healing.
bit of heals.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's hard for my back.
There's enemies somewhere.
Yep, behind us. And they're on PETA.
Oh no,
can you get
PETA.
out?
PETA, no. Press 4. Press 4, my mans.
I'm trying to help you.
Whoop.
Alright, let's get. I'm gonna try to take cover over here.
There's someone behind us.
Yeah. We're kind of.
Sandwiched. A little bit. Oh, this person moved. Are you?
I'm always hungry. I'm always thinking about my next meal.
Same. I keep flaunting the compliment that Domo gave me, which was that I've never directed him wrong about a food place, and that makes me so happy. Oh no.
That's mines. Oh, there's one on my tail.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all around us. It's a thing. Oh wow.
Natural light is disappearing here.
All right.
Whew.
But yeah, let's see. I don't know why bounty equipment was even considered something to nerf. Because it was behind a paywall. That's my guess. I'm not confirming anything. I don't know the exact reasoning, but like I said, my guess is that because bounty equipment was behind a soft paywall in which you could get one specific type of bounty equipment, but not the other in the battle pass without paying. So you could only get one without paying, but if you paid, you could get both. I think that might be a reason. Like I said, my guess. Also, thank you, PETA's Foe, for joining us. Up next, we have Lucifer Gree.
Ooh, Lucifer.
Yeah.
Getting evil with it.
Have you ever seen the show Lucifer?
No, but I've heard of it.
Oh, okay. It was okay. It's
dramatic. Like a soapy kind of
it
story.
fell into stereotypes really fast, and then it got kind of boring, and then it got kind of crazy, but in a boring way. So
Like, because, let me choose a tank. Actually, I haven't played the Harlequin at all, so I'm going to go for that as well.
you should. It's quick. It's fun. I like it. Food talk must be the end of the stream. It is,
Hi,
Scadams.
Kendall.
We're getting
Gonzalez.
there.
Yeah, we've got 12 minutes left, and you can see I'm losing my natural light, and I keep wanting to stand up to open my shades a bit,
Yeah, I
but
know.
I'm also scared that I'm going to knock my green screen. Let me see. Let me see what I can do here.
I believe in you. You got
doing it.
this.
I'm doing it. Let's see if that helps.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, we just have to wait until we get you a light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been building out my home studio, so to speak. So for those of you that tune in on Fridays in YouTube for What's Next, which is a weekly series that I host, I actually record that all here in my home office with this very green screen, but like we have a proper camera and some better lighting, not the best lighting, but it's a very small space. So we're doing our best and slowly but surely building out our
Let's go to the
for
south.
videos. Okay, I'm with you.
Okay.
And where's Lucifer? Lucifer, you dropping
He's
with
still
us?
he's still loading in, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about the soapboxing, guys, but you know, I always want to make sure people understand things, and at the very least, instead of going directly towards, you know, the tinfoil hat theories, there's a lot of game theory that I think a lot of players could stand to, at the very least, learn a little bit, which is why I talked so much about like closed game economies and how that, you know, like affects. Oh no, Lucifer got spawned far from us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want people to at the very least understand that they're, you know, even though we are a free to play game, but I want. Oh no! Let's leave.
I'm tracked.
Oh no! Oh no!
Leave me alone.
No! Run! Oh no! Okay. Well, oof. But yeah, I want to make sure people understand that, you know, with games that are live games like World of Tanks, we do have to, you know, make things fun. We have to continually put out content. We have to make sure that people still want to play the game. And there is a balance between, you know, putting out content, fixing old content, keeping things, you know, fun and engaging or whatever. It's just surrounded by people. But yeah. No. Lucifer spawned really far from us. All right. next platoon. But yeah.
I saw a question in there from, what was that, BMRF sector. You said you came late to stream, but I saw you earlier. We haven't talked about the classified object 780. As a matter of fact, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Tragic. Do you have a radar on that? Because
sorry, what?
I'd like to know.
Oh, I don't really have a radar on that. No.
I'm gonna investigate though.
But no, there's a balance between, you know, content, like I said, creating new content, fixing old content, all of that kind of stuff. And, you know, we are a business, you know, our company has to pay us to do the things that we do. And, you know, I will never pretend that, you know, with businesses, there are things that we have to consider, and we do have to consider ways to make money. And there's no game.
Toes?
What's up?
I was saying what's up to Mr. Evil Toes.
Oh, okay. There is a balance between all of the things that we do, and there's no specific person being like, we have to make the games very frustrating so people will buy things to you know, help. But, you know, there is theories and marketing ways to create a demand. That's just what it is. Like, do a lot of research into game theory and how those operate. There's no game that says, let's make this as frustrating as possible so people buy things. Like, gambling kind of works on the system of, there was a study, a psychological study on rats where, you know, they gave them a reward every time they pushed a button, and they would continue pushing the button because they know a reward would come eventually, even if it didn't come immediately. So they would sit there and they would push the button, and that's the addiction of gambling. But it's not necessarily that, like, World of Tanks isn't gambling. Like, straight up, it's just not. Like, yes, there are RNG elements. There are RNG elements in almost every single game. But it's not specifically designed as a gambling element, is what I'm saying. And if you believe that, like, that is an opinion, so.
Big improvement over the cabbage.
What?
I wonder if you say that when you're in stream with cabbage. I want to know what you're saying about me when I'm not here. Okay, I don't buy it. Not for a second. What is this?
Cardanarfa.
Cardania. Oh,
Cardanarfa.
Oh God, I'm gonna learn your
It's
name.
like...
You're gonna be in so much trouble.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna drop where Evil Toes drops.
Okay, I'm with you, and then I'm gonna look at chat.
I'm referring to
I'm reading this. I'm reading this question blind, and I feel like I might regret it. Mother Beals wants to know: will there ever be a fix so clans like Otter can't ready up 12 players to pull a lower level team in advance?
Huh. I didn't know that was actually a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I guess not yet, but yeah, maybe. What else we got going on in chat here? Domo represented.
It's not okay. So yes and no. It is. So they're consumer laws, and I actually don't think they're the same consumer laws here as there are in EU. But if it is an in-game item, we have, and it's not something that we use very often. Oh, okay. You go for it. There are consumer laws, but, you know, part of our EULA is we can change anything at any point in time, and we don't generally use that because we don't generally want to use that. This is one of the things about balancing in game development, is there's a balance between not pissing off players and making changes that are necessary for the game to continue to evolve. It is like there are highly debated ways of changing games and highly debated ways to do things correctly, to do things better, and those are always changing. Always.
Got some enemies ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're picking up the supply over there.
Well, they got one supply down in the ditch, but
honestly, if we're going straight for them, I would say that we should do our best to take one of them out, especially while they're low, like they're not upgraded.
Oop, sorry. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, like, there are, like, I don't know everything about consumer laws, but, you know, in-game items, I realistically don't know how to answer this to you guys, but, you know, like I said, there are balances that we have to consider, and there's a lot that we have to consider when we're making changes to World of Tanks. And, like, I'm not gonna BS you, like, yeah, sometimes it sucks, and, you know, genuinely, I apologize if we did, and I believe you guys. I believe we did say that they were going to be better than Bond equipment, and it does suck that we changed it. But, you know, it was a, you know, swathing change over all equipment, and it's very frustrating to deal with something that was supposed to be better than what was given. So,
are there plans for a German wheel line? Says Quirrell. Sorry,
I mean there is the British wheeled vehicles that are being developed. Don't know about anything else though.
Hey, maybe let's get it out of this yellow.
Yeah.
Since it usually progresses into
I'm down.
red.
There's this guy right here. Ooh.
Yeah, let's try to get
they
this.
can see me.
What is that? Well, what kind of tank?
That's 3 people. I don't know if we want to go for that.
Well,
Oop.
bumper tank.
Oh yeah, definitely a war child. That's why I'm just not
got-
necessarily feeling up to answering
He's coming
that.
for me.
Oop.
there's two.
There's a whole squad here with us now.
Okay, I'm backing up, backing up. Healing. If you guys got recovery. Oh, you haven't taken any damage. All right.
Nope,
I
I have not.
distracted.
Oop.
Rushing up. Let's take him out.
Yeah, we can take this one guy
One more
out.
hit. I'm reloading. Nice.
There we go.
Got recovery. Do it.
4. Yep.
Reloading. Ooh, critical hit. One more time. Oh, that didn't work.
Hey.
Okay. Oh my goodness, there's one right on my flank.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
on
Yep.
top
Yep.
of
Yep.
me.
Yep.
Ugh, get me out of here. Oh, you think you're
Well,
so
hello there,
fly.
Goofy.
Oh, get
Oh,
my
hey. Hey. Was that me? I couldn't tell.
or maybe Mr. Evil Toad.
I thought it was Mr. Evil Toes that did.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Good teamwork. Magazine reloading. Do magazine reloading. Well, I got 2 upgrades in that fight. Oh my goodness! For a second, I thought we won. I was like, "Oh my gosh, did we win?"
I mean, we'll definitely bring that up, especially because of the wording. Like, if it is a case of we said this and that just turned out to be not true, I can understand the frustration, and we can definitely bring it up as feedback. Like I said, my personal opinion, whoa, what is happening? What is my tank doing? But no, like, personally, like, I can both understand why that's not okay. But I can also understand why the change was made. You know what I mean?
Are you bunny hopping again, Tragic?
Yeah.
I want this airdrop.
There's a couple of airdrops next to us. Yeah, go for it.
Ooh.
There's,
Yes.
like, no one near us.
Yes.
It seems like, at the very least. Ooh. Whoa! Okay. What is my tank doing?
Okay, I'm heading for this green.
Oh,
Drop.
okay.
Mr. Evil Toes,
I'll
careful.
head-
Oh, you're going for that airdrop. Okay.
Ah,
This is so
I
much
think I'm
fun.
good.
Still Hunter is so much fun. I wish
This
it was, like,
tank
permanent.
is so bouncy.
Tragic, can you make Still Hunter permanent, please? You know, everyone else is putting in requests. Can I put in a request?
Yeah, okay, you can put in that request.
Thank you.
Except its hull is made of butter and the engine deck is gasoline. Yeah, it really is. Whoa, okay.
Ooh, I see you. I'm with you.
Yeah,
How many did
okay.
you spot? 2?
3,
Oh, a whole
3
squad.
down there.
Okay.
But we
Alright,
have the high ground.
And the Arlequin should be the squeak. Oh, well, Mr. Evil Toes is down there. Arlequin's on the bridge.
Yeah.
High ground as well. I'm gonna try to take that one out. Just unless it makes more sense for. Oh, I'm almost flipping myself. Where am I? Pay attention. Pay attention, Commander AF. Oh, I'm, like, all turned around here. Oh, I'm just taking hits for no reason.
What is this one?
Why can't I get out of this?
Target tracking.
What am I doing? What am I choking? Like what? Okay, Arlequin's high ground, so just be careful.
Okay.
Maybe I should have gone.
Uh-oh. Well,
I'm coming down there with you.
oh no. Oh, what is that? What is this circle? Is that a circle of death? Oh no, Arlequin. I don't think you're in a good place. Whoa,
No, I
what
don't.
is that? Oh no!
Oh my god.
Ah, no. I tried.
We should have won that. I just didn't play well. I just completely choked. It was like, ah. We got some points. What, we're third? I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's 6:04. Time flies.
It is. It
What
does
are you
fly.
doing? Were you talking to like one of the cats back there? What's Miles doing?
I was staring at chat because I was making sure we didn't
Oh.
miss any questions. Because you know this was quite a talkative stream today, and like I do appreciate you guys like not. So a lot of times when we get into discourse in you know chats and on forums and you know Reddit and stuff like that, it can tend to get a little toxic. So I just want to extend thanks to you guys for not attacking us and being you know quite understanding and you know being open to us talking about these ideas. You know, we do want to take your feedback, and we do take your feedback about every single update, and we do forward all of the feedback that we get to the devs. You know, Domo almost single-handedly, you know, makes every single feedback report. So, you know, props to Domo Sapien. He is always on top of that stuff. You know, he is deep in the depths of the forums, you know, getting some of the roughest of opinions and, you know, new perspectives on, you know, what is good and what is bad about specific updates. So seriously, guys, we do appreciate everybody for joining us. Like, and you know, as much as I do like to, you know, try to see both sides all of the time, and I do hope that shows to you guys, is, you know, helping you guys understand, you know, the development side, but also, you know, as a player, I do understand the player side, and it does hit you right in the trust when we make changes like this and you don't approve of them, or, you know, we say one thing and instead we do something else. So I do appreciate everybody for joining us today. Commander AF, do you have any last words?
I do. I can't wait to do this again. I'll probably be back on in a few weeks. A new episode of What's Next is going to premiere on Friday, so make sure you tune in for that. I try to bring you fun information or new information in a fun way, so we'll see what I have for this episode. Of course, I'm going to have my weekly giveaway and weekly bonus code. And thank you to everyone that's hanging out in chat. I've been reading your comments. I've been seeing that you were thanking us for the stream. We're so grateful that you're here, and I hope that you had a fun time. That's all that I got, Tragic. Back to you.
Alrighty. So anyways, we will see you guys on Thursday. I do want to extend a specific thank you to Cardinarfa and Warchild. Like, you guys are always here to test us. You guys are always on top of some of the, you know, more debated things that we do in World of Tanks and as, you know, Wargaming as a company. So I do appreciate you guys keeping us on our toes and, you know, making sure that we do know like the toughest of the opinions and the toughest viewpoints. So appreciation to you guys. Seriously, you guys are genuinely awesome. You guys clearly love the game enough that you want to have those discussions, and you guys are very open to having those. So thank you guys. Otherwise, we'll see you on Thursday. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Right, Tragic?
Yeah.